Last time on Survival Craft, we went to the desert. Well, it took us a while to get there, but we found mending. Not what we were exactly looking for, but we'll take it. Now we have to get home. The only problem is we lost our ender chest. We have no materials to make another portal. But somehow we finagled it to get lava in the correct position to build the portal. Now we're in the nether. We have to bring mending home. But the only problem is we have to repair our gear. So we have to do that first, and then we have to dig all the way back, because we're building the tunnel that we will use to transport ourselves back and forth from the Nether Hub way out into this desert area. One, to bring mending back, but also just to use in the future. Let's see if we can actually do it. Fam, this is Metallic Cherry. I think it's time for me to buy a lottery ticket. Coal, lapis, and gold right next to each other. That's never happened, like, ever. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Store. Mending book number 2. This is the first time in history I have ever added mending to anything. Wait, is that true? That is true. But I have found 17 levels for my silk pickaxe. Oh, that's so beautiful. Mending on a pickaxe. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful when I actually go down stairs of this little nether hub, or tunnel, whatever, and kill some pigmen. But yeah, I was saying, in the end, I found some pants and a chest plate. 17 levels again for the fortune pickaxe. I need to take a screenshot of this, print it out, frame it, and stick it on my wall. The first time ever acquiring mending. I think I'm even going to date it and do 1 of 1, like an artistic series. It's beautiful. But yeah, in the end, I found pants with mending and a chest plate with mending, and that's the first time I've ever found anything with mending. Okay, so we have to kill as many pigmen as possible to get as many orbs as possible, so we can repair those pickaxes as soon as possible. This adventure hasn't been too bad. Thankfully, I've built this makeshift, what I call this, a gold farm, I guess. It allows me to stand on the platforms and just attack all the monsters. I even went outside at night in the overworld and attacked everyone during the whole nighttime. I got like a good amount of XP. I would have to say that's probably better than the Nether, but I have more protection here in the Nether. I have small little islands where the monsters can spawn on, so it was protecting me more. Okay, here we are in my protective hub. We have got the pickaxe, well, Silk Touch, number 1 pickaxe, number 2 is not accessible at this moment, up to full health. It's completely repaired. I also got Fortune maybe halfway, maybe 1/3. Here is 40 minutes of digging crammed into 4 minutes. Okay, we have like 1,600 blocks to go, I think. Maybe even 1,700 blocks to go. So what we're going to do is break 4 blocks high. 1 block for ice, so I can get there and back easily. That means I have to break blocks to the left and to the right of the main path, but whatever. And that's just so a boat can fit. If I'm going to install the tunnels, which I eventually will, yeah, that means I'm gonna have to do 5 blocks high and 2 blocks on each side, so 5 blocks wide, 5 blocks high. It sounds like a lot of work, and it is, but the tunnels are awesome. I think eventually I'll build a rail system above the bedrock, but yeah, that'll just come in time. I don't have a way of breaking the blocks anymore because the dark oak trick is done. Dunsies. Oh, one thing I meant to actually I intended to record at the very beginning of the tunnel, and I accidentally didn't enable it. I used a hotkey, and then the window was hidden behind another application. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. And then and the funny thing is, on top of all of that, I was actually making notes. I was checking the time. Well, I wasn't checking the time. I was seeing what was coming along the adventures and just making sure that I was going to be able to point to it. I had sound cues and everything. And then I find out when I had to make the L, because what it was, I had to go out 600 blocks from the starting point so I can get to the main tunnel path where it's eventually going to be, and I just dig straight. Well, when I got that 600 blocks out to turn and then continue on another 1,300 blocks, I checked the application. I'm like, oh, I never even started it. It's like the worst thing you can possibly do, like being a cameraman and forgetting to turn it on. Oh well, it happens. I will say though, the mending was such a big deal. I feel like I might have been able to mine the entire tunnel on 2 pickaxes, or maybe a pickaxe and a half. It's hard to say, because from this entire journey, the fortune pickaxe, I think it got like, yeah, I think it got like 2/3 of its life back, or almost that, about maybe a whole like 1/3 worth of its health. Yeah, maybe 2/3. Yeah. Anyways, such a big deal. We ended up not even breaking the original pickaxe, but it got down pretty low. Because breaking the quartz blocks give you experience. That was a big help. I didn't even think about that. But then again, it's not like I can depend on that, because then I get halfway and it's like, well, what do I do? Do I continue on, or do I walk back and repair my pickaxe? Oh, that would be horrible. So over-preparing was the way to go. This is the first time I've ever used my gold farm to repair weapons. Oh yeah, well, weapons, tools, armor. I have done it for my pants, but I mean, that's almost like always repaired, because I guess I just fight a lot of monsters, or I'm just so awesome. I feel, yeah, both picks are getting repaired. Let's go over there. Switch it out so only the pick is getting repaired, and not even my pants. Make this super quick. Oh, that's so beautiful. You can actually see the line go up. Oh. I love you, Mending. I love you so much. And yeah, let's head down to the secret enchantment room. The chocolate and raspberries, if you prefer. We have to repair the helmet, drop off a book, and then, yeah, grab a whole bunch of compact ice and a whole bunch of gold railings and a card. I don't even think I'll be able to do it in one trip. Yeah, I don't think so. But, oh well. If I have to make multiple trips, let it be so. My pickaxe is repaired. So good. So nice. So awesome. Here we are at the Shrine of the Dignitaries. But who are the Digs? Thank you everyone who came out and chatted with us. It was awesome. For the people who are interested, you can come, chill, chat, have a good time, talk about Minecraft, or talk about whatever. Go ahead, click the box in the middle of the screen or in the description below. Time for that unrelated Minecraft story. I have challenged myself and set out never to break it. That challenge is I must be physically active, exercising, or doing something that involves outdoors and just being on your feet, moving around. And I have yet to break it, and that number is growing. It's becoming so huge. Let's do the drum roll. 263 days. 263. That's a crap ton of days. And this is consecutively. This is day after day. Rain, shine, snow, it does not matter. I'm always there. Man, that number is getting big. To the next time we do this update, we'll continue on. Here we are at the end of the video, but it's a-okay, because we got a comment. And it's a simplistic one. It's straight to the point. There's no fluff. There's no beating around the bush. A single emoji. And you know what? That's fine. Sometimes it's okay, though, to go on these long tangents talk about how we connected with the material, that we was able to relive our childhood. I'm not saying my video did that, but you know, when we wanted to chat about stuff. But this time, we got straight to the point. I like that, you know? No beating around the bush, no going into like long details. Like I said, both is okay. I respect that. I respect you. Thank you, individual. Thank you, person. Thank you, male, female. You brighten up my day. It looks like maybe I did the same for you. Okay, everyone, take it easy. Goodbye. Hey, you, subscribe. Okay.